Let me show you a practical application of high school level projectile motion. Gojo Satoru fires a hollow purple at Jogo, who is standing on the other side of a 45-meter tall building. Gojo is particularly lazy today and doesn't want to use his cursed energy controlling his hollow purple, so he lets it fly loose, emulating a standard projectile. If the building is 250 meters away from Gojo and he fires the hollow purple at a velocity of 60 meters per second at an angle of 40 degrees to the horizon, find the maximum height of the hollow purple and time taken to reach it, and whether the projectile clears the building and by how much. We can start this question by using Newton's second law, summing the forces in the x direction to find our horizontal acceleration. We have no force applied, so our horizontal acceleration is 0. We can then integrate this by time and use our initial velocity, magnitude, and direction to get an expression for horizontal velocity. Now that we have our velocity, we can define Gojo as the origin and integrate this again to get our horizontal displacement. We can then repeat this in the vertical direction. Gravity is the only force acting vertically. Using our initial conditions, we have expressions for displacement, velocity, and acceleration in both directions. We can then use the fact that at max height, the velocity of the projectile in the y direction is 0, to find the first time at which the max height occurs, and then using that time, finding the max height in meters. We can then get the time value for when our hollow purple will be at the same horizontal distance as the building, and substitute it into the equation for the projectile's height to find out that it does clear the building and calculate by how much exactly.